okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. And I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am going to be doing my Drake and 21 Savage nails. I'm so freaking excited. And yeah, so I already surprised Mike and told him about the concert, and it already happened. I'm just late on editing and uploading this video. So we're just gonna jump right into it. So first I'm just starting off with some black. This is from Beetles polish. It's nothing fancy, it's literally just black and white polish. We're gonna make this real easy and quick tutorial, okay? Real easy. So yeah, so more about the concert. The concert was so good. Like, we really enjoyed ourselves. It's funny because I was editing the last of the video last night and we were talking about it, and he was actually really happy and excited to see to go see Drake. So I was really happy about that. Sorry, on my laptop loud. So excuse me. I'm sorry if I have the sniffles. We woke up and it was freezing this morning. Like, it was literally 80 degrees, 80, 90 degrees, for the past 2 weeks. And it would rain a day or two in between. But this morning we woke up and it's 60, 70 degrees. It's cold today. So, if you guys don't know, we're in Baltimore and our weather is honestly really all over the place. So yeah, please excuse the sniffling. So yeah, I'm just going in with some black polish, nice and quick and easy. But the concert was so good. Drake came out, he did a bunch of outfit changes. And 21 came out, he was in the same outfit. There were a bunch of different visuals, Peter Pan, there was a bride, it was a little Family Matters scene. It was super cute. So if you guys haven't gotten a chance to either go see him, you should definitely go see him. And yeah, it was super good. It was a fantastic show. We had so much fun. We got there a few minutes late, but it's okay. It's whatever. So yeah. Right now, I'm just going in with a second coat of black and then back into the story. So, we actually got there a few minutes late. We missed the opener, which is Lil Yachty. And then Lamar was there. And y'all know, Marmar, that's my boo, okay? Like I said, we're from Baltimore. We're Ravens fans. Now, I do have another side, but we're not talking about that right now in this video. So, yeah, so Lamar came out and it's so crazy because his mom called us early. She was like, "Hey, I got free tickets to go to the practice game down at the stadium." We're like, "Oh my gosh, we would love to go, but we have the concert tonight. We're scared that we're not gonna make it on time, blah blah blah." So we didn't go. Y'all, we could have went because Lamar went. He was at the practice and at the show, and I was so mad, but it ended up working out because we were late anyway, and we didn't need to be any later than that. We literally sat down, we were the last person in our section to come sit, and literally not even 5 minutes he came out. I was like, yo, that's crazy. So yeah, this is the album cover we're doing. It's I Am versus I Was. Well, it's not really versus, but little greater than sign. So yes, that's what we're gonna recreate here. Right now I'm just going in with some white polish and I'm gonna draw his general figure. It's gonna be more of a cartoony kind of version of this, only because I'm not a true artist. I can't get in and do all that. I'm just not that cool. One day though. So yeah, so overall the concert was great. I show a little clip of my nails at the end, so you kind of get to see the inside of the the stadium and all that. So that was super cool, and I do have more footage of some of the props and some of the different things that he did on stage and him performing and stuff is up on my Instagram because YouTube sucks sometimes. I was not trying to get copyrighted, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be fine. Excuse me. So yeah, so now I'm just going in and drawing the general shape of his body, and that way it's even on both nails because it's going to be a wide design. So you see me just making sure that everything is even. And I'm going to go ahead and draw his neck and shoulders, and then I'll extend his head out so it's a little bit bigger and fits the nail a little bit better.
Yo. These wheels keep rolling, rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside, front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me.
So as I'm filling in these nails, we can chat a little bit more. So, like I mentioned before, I did include some clips of the concert, and they are up on my Instagram, and I'll put a little note at the end. But we ended up vlogging, and we vlogged everything we did, and it took me almost a month, so I'm really proud that I kept up with the vlogs and made it through the end of July to make sure that I put in a little bit of footage from us going to the concert. So yeah. So next I'm just going in and doing his hair. So he has like half of his hair is like, what is that, like it's not quite a top knot because it's not in a ponytail, but like I guess like a faded kind of lock situation. So I'm just throwing his locks on top, and I just mixed a little bit of white and gray since I didn't have the perfect gray. Next I'm going in with this jelly color from like Major Digit or something like that. I don't know, but it worked out perfect. It made it nice and smoky how I needed it. And I just did one coat of that, and then you'll see me go back in, and I'm just using actual black on top of the gray to make it stand out. And then that little V was supposed to be from his jacket that you saw me put on the chest, so that way that can kind of stand out and it just doesn't look like a one-dimensional little cartoon thingy. And don't forget his cross tattoo in the middle of his forehead. Okay, make sure you got my man's good. So after we added the cross tattoo, I wasn't adding all the other tattoos. This was supposed to be a quick, fun little thing. So now that that second layer of detail is on, I'm going back in with a second coat of that gray jelly polish, and then I'm putting my hand back in the light. And of course, when I'm doing smaller nail art, I'm normally doing like 30 seconds here or there. Sometimes I'll do the full minute, but after I put on the jelly color, I'm definitely doing a full minute. So next, I just put the white scratch marks over his eyes just because they are blocked out, and then you can watch me, hopefully I edited most of that out, you can watch me struggle to write I am and I was, because y'all, the struggle was real, the placement, all of it. I didn't like how the greater than sign was like split off on both nails. I should have just did it on one. Like it was a lot, but I liked it. It turned out cute. You can see them when my hands are together, and people are like, "Oh, okay, what design you have on, blah blah blah." But they turned out super super cute. Like I'm really happy with how everything turned out. Like, look, y'all, it's 21 Savage on my nails. Like that is so dope. So. On to the next finger. So what I should have done was put clear on top of the nails that I'm finished, and I've started doing that only because they sometimes get like little lint fuzzy stuck in them and all kind of nonsense. If you're done with the nail, top coat to make it nice and easy, at least for this type of style. So because this is supposed to be the album cover, I am just putting 21 Savage just in the top left corner of the album, and that's gonna go on my index finger. Okay, so yeah, since you see me, I'm done with these fingers now. I'm just going in with top coat. Like, there's no point for me to excuse me, y'all. I really, oh my gosh, what's going on? I really hope I'm not getting sick. So you do see me put on top coat. So yeah, so I did like how the little two looked, and I top coated the rest of my fingers so there wouldn't be any lint or fuzzies or anything like that getting stuck in the polish. So yeah, start doing that, and apparently I did start doing that in this video. So yeah, that's something I've started implementing and I really like I said, it protects the rest of your nails, so, you know, you can kind of tell what nails you're working on, which ones you aren't. And then just top coat those, and if you end up top coating them twice, you'll live. Like, I mean, you'll be fine. Next, I am going in on this first finger and trying to perfect this little savage in the corner, the little S and A, because y'all, it was giving me the blues. I was getting a little nervous, I was getting a little stressed, but we made it work. It turned out pretty good. I'm really happy. Trying to make sure that when I clean up, there's no white residue, because then it gives like this little gray tint to the black. That's my only thing with working with gel polish, but I don't work with acrylic paint. And I don't know if I will. I may not. I might start venturing out into that. But yeah, this is the final product. This is how the nails turned out. There we go. I'm trying to let them focus. This is how the nails turned out against the album cover. And then now to the other hand. Like, y'all, quick, easy, fast, cute, nice, cute little easy tutorial. Like, perfect. So now I'm just doing 2 coats of white, and this white is from Rosalind, because they've been sending me a lot of polishes and I needed more black and white. This actually worked out perfect. So right now I am just painting 2 coats of white, and this is my opposite hand. I am not left-handed, so my right hand tends to look a little bit more janky than the other hand, but it works out because the lettering on the album is a little crooked, so it's perfect. So yeah, don't be stressed if your polish isn't perfect. You can always go in and clean it up. Kind of what the same with pedicures. I try to be pretty neat when doing pedicures, only because toes are so little. Let's be for real, sometimes the brush is bigger than the top, so you will get polish on the sides, or you might have to push it up into the cuticle area, only because sometimes the brush can't get into the places, and just clean it up. More of the story is just clean up the nail. So now that the first coat is out of the lights, I'm just going in and doing a second coat just to make sure that everything is nice and fully covered.
Yeah, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas around me, ride it, guy, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas around me, ride at it, die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by.
Okay, so getting straight into the fun part. So this is just some regular black polish. I want to say it's still the Beatles black polish, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, at this point, you just go slow, say a quick prayer, and breathe. And then just write on there. Especially because it's white, it's super clean. It's hard to clean up if you end up messing up. So I try to be very, very meticulous and slow and go through this process. And so you'll see me mess up. Don't stress, guys. Like I said, just make sure you clean up any of the residue from the gel polish when you are wiping it off. And yeah, right now I am just writing on the album cover for Drake, and yeah, I'll just shut up so you guys can sit and watch.
All the niggas around me, ride it, guy, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by. 2 Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. Yeah. Heart still on javelin, baby. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. I was pulling up, but they knew me. Sometimes I wish there was two of me, or three of me, when it was you and me. I felt like I love you too much to change you. You believe in angles more than angels. Feel like I've been going through too much to explain to you, but I'm still the same way I was when I came to you. Everything I have, what I had to exchange for you. Everything I've been through, I can't even complain to you. Wish it stayed the same for you. Sorry.
So you see me wipe the O off. They were too close and they weren't clean enough. So don't be afraid to go back in and try again. Right now, the easiest way to draw an O is that you saw me breaking it up. And you do want to try and emulate those little, like, handwriting accents, I guess. I can't think what they're called right now. But how the O's kind of have the little overlap. You want to make sure that you kind of mimic that as close as possible to the little handwriting traits. And then back in the light, and that's it. I'm just going in with some more top coat. This is the Beatles top coat. And I'll be putting on the polish, or I'll put my hand back in to secure the polish for a full 60 seconds.
But I know you probably cross-eyed. No, I gotta come and check the whole man, baby. Hold tight. I just touched the city with the cheap block stainers, and we got adopted by some fit for strangers. You know what
and this is the final product. Like, y'all, these turned out so stinking cute. I'm so happy and so proud of these nails. Like, this is my nails at the show, so you can see.
I'ma let my brother decide, but I'ma say, I don't say this often, but this is my pick for best crowd of the tour so far. This is my choice right here.
So yeah, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.